Because most people in my shoes would say, I want to work for a faculty, I want to publish in these journals, I want to climb a ladder. I'm not doing that. I want to teach, I want to think, and I want to have a community. That's what I want. The first time I came here was in 2010. I'd already been working in the United States at a community college. So I was an adjunct. And adjunct labor essentially means that you're in a precarious situation, you don't have professional development, and you don't get paid much. That wasn't a reality I wanted. Leaving the United States isn't really easy because I'm from there, right? So I had to make some choices, and I had to go where I felt welcome and I felt like I could do work, you know. I didn't travel across to the other side of the world just to come to Singapore. I went because I was going to earn a paycheck for my kids in Bangkok, teaching at international school in 2010 and 2012, and that was hard work. So when I came to see my friend in 2010, it was just to say hi. Tembusu really didn't exist. But I knew Jeremy was here in Singapore, and I thought, well, okay, I'll take $300 and come see him because he's my friend. And we hung out, and then I went back to work, and then went back. When I came back in 2012, all of a sudden it's here. I didn't come here for Tembusu. My friend was like, okay, why don't you come talk? And I engaged the students. I'm like, the question was very particular. And I happened to be reading some poems and talking about my research. And the question matched up with the poem, the next poem I was going to read, quite well. So I found that to be unpretentious, kind of profound. And I thought, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And there was a need and an opportunity, and I thought, okay. I didn't really think about anything else. I think I was thinking about happiness. How can I be happy with the work I do? It's a feeling that I have. I don't feel like I'm in the wrong place. Tembusu is not a classic faculty or department. It's open. So there's a lot of things that are not expected of us. So when I came here, I was like, wow, we can rethink what it means to teach. And so I was eager to do program building, curriculum development. I've always been interested in designing courses. It's interesting because I have the ability to follow my best instincts based on what I know is true about developing courses. I've been a student most of my life. I've gone through university. I know the things I didn't like, and I paid acute attention to them. You also realize as a student that once you get out of the institution, the best things that you learned were things that couldn't be quantified, weren't represented necessarily by performances in terms of measurement and grades, right? Assessment is never comprehensive. You still carry that knowledge and that education with you in your life. And universities are about cultivating thinking. Actually, thinking is quite useless in economic terms because we don't exactly know what it does. We just take it for granted. It says it must produce this, it must do that. But what an education does is it sort of transcends those measurements. It transcends the metrics. So when I come to teach, I think I'm young at heart, and I think that, okay, I want to develop a program, I want to develop courses, and I want this to be fulfilling for everybody. For me, I'm a teacher, a professional teacher, and to me that's a great responsibility. So being given that chance to be responsible is a really healthy thing for me.